All right, we should be live. I need to find where my pop-out window is for my chat. There we go. There's my chat. All right. Everyone see me okay? Everyone okay out there? Just give me a thumbs up in the chat there that you guys can see me okay. Video looks good. Sounds good. Give me a shout. What's up, Mike? Okay. Oh, Tony sees me. All right. Hey, great sledding video you got there, Tony. That's awesome. Hey, Mike, give me a yes/no if I can make you moderator. Would you mind that? Sound okay? Everyone let me know. Video okay? Sound okay? Let me know because I can't see the screen right now. I'm just speaking into the camera here. So, guys, let me know. All right, Johnny, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Can y'all hear me out there? Everything's good? Sound? Somebody let me know sound's okay. All right. Jim, thanks. Jim's saying everything's good. Oh, some of my moderators, you guys let me know sound. It's loud, okay. Should I turn it down? Sound is great. Picture okay? Check, check, check. Let's turn this mic down. There we go. Check, 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 check. There we go. That should be a little better. All right. Happy Sunday, everybody. Awesome. All right. Seeing those people showing up here. That's going to turn off the light above me. You got it. All right. So I'm just sitting in front of this big window I got here, and that's what I got for lighting. In my stepson's room again, as you all see. Right now it's the most private room in the house, so decided to do it in here. Appreciate y'all showing up. All right, much better. Okay, perfect. Excellent. Let me go back and see if I can see what it looks like. Oh, yeah, okay. There you go. Face is a little lit up, right? All right, so how's everyone's Sunday? Huh? Tony, I saw you went sledding. What else you guys got going on? We've got a lot of snow here in Colorado. We had our big blizzard of 2018, snowpocalypse. Everyone's losing their mind. I had to go do some driving in it this morning. It didn't seem too bad. But you know, also I noticed I've got this computer on a pedestal, and it's going to move. Look at that. That's crazy. So, yeah. Annoying the heck out of you, huh, Justin and Johnny, and they're in Utah? All right. Giant Garrick detectors. All right. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Let me see. Mike's on. Nathan's on. What's up, Nathan? Tony's on. All right. So we'll get this thing going in just a minute. We'll give some people more time to show up. So this is the first time they actually did a live event, scheduled event, and tried to pull it off. Last time it went horribly wrong, if you all can remember, and I had to scrap the whole schedule event and go into a just a stream now type of thing, and we got through it last time, and this time I tried to do this schedule event and almost didn't make it. I had a issue with the laptop I'm on with the drivers, or the video drivers. It wasn't liking, I don't know, one of the components there of the streaming components. All right. Cool. All right, Josh did some custom camo detect. Oh, yeah, I see. You put your camo on your detector today. That's pretty cool. What's up, Ben? Good to see you. All right. All right, well, tell you what. Let's get this show on the road. Here we go. Hey everybody, I'm DK here with Adventures in Dirt. Welcome to the Weekly Dirt. Welcome to the live edition of the Weekly Dirt. Here on episode 22. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Appreciate y'all coming along and watching. I pulled some clips today of some channels from this past week. And yeah, as y'all know, the year starting off, it's winter time. Things are kind of slowing down out there. People are putting out some different kind of videos. And, it's pretty cool because you're actually getting to see some other things that people are into besides just metal detecting. I know we're all here for metal detecting, and it's the hobby we all love, but it's cool to see people out fishing. People are doing some fishing. People are doing some snowmobiling. I've seen some shooting videos going on, just people doing some, research and doing reviews on, what they're going to do this year. There's still some 2017 end of year videos going on, compilation videos, and I'm always a big fan of those, seeing what everyone's pulled from the entire year. So also, hey, if you're watching this right now, you're watching the replay. This is for people that will watch a replay later. This is actually the replay if you're watching it a little bit later than 4 o'clock Mountain on Sunday here. So yeah, so it's cool kind of watching what other people are up to, seeing what they come up with during the winter time. I know Tony and I have talked about doing a lot of research this winter and really getting ready to hit it hard once spring hits. I don't know how many of you have actually looked on my YouTube page and saw the search for Forest Fence treasure, actual treasure hunt that I went out looking for here earlier this year. Well, I've got another solve ready to go, another idea where I think that darn thing may be, and I'm going to go hit it in the spring up in the mountains, and yeah, probably make a video of that and take you all along again, and who knows, see if I can figure that darn poem out. I tell you, for those of you that aren't familiar with that, just go on my YouTube page and scroll down into was it treasure hunting, I think it is, and it's in search of Forest Fence treasure, something like that. Yeah, go check it out. And let me know if you have any ideas for me on where I can come up with that treasure. Awesome. All right, so let me check in with chat here real quick before we hit into some videos. Hey, Caden's Adventures. What's up, man? Saw you almost took out Tony there on the hill. That was pretty cool. So yeah, 5280 Adventures put a video out earlier today, a live video where they were doing some sledding up on the hill. Actually, that's where my youngest son is right now. He's out sledding on some hills, and while I'm here making this video. But yeah, a lot of fun. We have a lot of big hills around here, and the snow looks perfect for it. It's pretty cold out, so things go fast. All right, yeah, there's a link. You guys go check that out when you have time. It's kind of a long thing because I kind of walk you through how I came up with my solve of the poem. And for those of you who don't know, Forrest Fenn wrote this poem. He's this, art collector, archaeologist, just really into a lot of ancient cultures and stuff. And he hid a treasure box full of all kinds of gold, gems, and silver and coins, double eagles, all kinds of stuff. Worth about $2 million, they say, and he hid it somewhere in the Rocky Mountains between Santa Fe, New Mexico, and the Canadian border. So you're covering 4 states there, and he wrote a poem, and he said if you can solve the poem, there's 9 clues in that poem, it'll lead you to the treasure. So for those of you that aren't into it, go check it out, get into it, see if you can solve that poem. It's been a lot of fun for me and my stepson, actually, whose room I'm in right here. He's really eager and really into it, and him and I go out quite a bit. Cool, all right. Let me see what's going on in chat here. Just checking in with you guys a bit. All right. I'll tell you what, you guys keep chatting. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to pop over here, and I'm going to go into my first channel here. It's a channel everyone knows. I pulled a little bit clip from his video he put out this week. Thought it was pretty cool. Let's check in with Sdesic. Sinisa Deshes. Let's check in with this week and see what he's up to. Here we come. Check this out.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm on same picnic area from 1800s and early 1900s. Cool. Caked coin. Usually they are old. This is like Indian hand penny for you Americans. This is tool filler 1902, Austria, Hungary. Wow, what a nail. Awesome spike. I usually eat those. I missed this one. Another of those caked coins. Nope. This is 82. So cool. Bullet casing from 1800s. Stuck in his original case. Another one of those caked coins, smaller one this time, one filler, 1894. It was a good day. Find of the day were 2 coins.
All right, man. So Nisha, pulling the goods. I mean, so interesting. Those woods around Bosnia Herzegovina. I'd love to go over there and visit him sometime and get out in them woods. I mean, man, it's a lot of history there. A lot of history. You know, a lot of turmoil in that area back in history, but you know, a lot of war and conflict. But boy, a lot of history, and I just love to know the area he's in. So good job, Sneesha. Great job, man. Good job this week. Keep putting out those videos. We'll keep watching. His link will be put down below later. When I finish this live video, I'll go ahead and type up all the channels and their links into the description, and you'll be able to go there and click on it later if you so choose. Yeah. So Sneesha, way to go. I know a lot of people here that are subscribers of mine are also subscribers of his, and you're very familiar with it. Tonight you probably won't see any brand new channels you haven't ever seen before. You know, that's interesting. It's an interesting topic. I keep subscribing to all these new channels, I keep reaching out to them saying, hey, you know, can I have your permission to show clips from your video? And I'm not getting a lot of response back right now. It seems to really slow down. So my pool of available channels is kind of reducing. So, you know, over the years, you're going to see a lot of repeats from different channels. You know, all you guys that put videos out weekly or bi-weekly or, you know, once every other week, you know, you're my pool. That's the pool I have to choose from to kind of check things out. And, you know, if any of you are watching that are not my sub, you know, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and then send me an email. Send it to dk@adventuresindirt.com and let me know, hey, you know, consider featuring my channel. You know, I give you permission. That's a big part. Give you permission to use my clips or, you know, sample clips from my channel, whatever. Yeah, I greatly appreciate it. You know, I've got a master list on a spreadsheet growing right now, and whether I've contacted them, whether I didn't, you know, how I contacted them. Sometimes it's through the YouTube messaging system. Some channels, you know, that's all they have. They have just the ability to contact them through the YouTube messaging system because they don't list their email. That's pretty tough because people don't seem to check that very often. So hopefully, you know, if you list an email on your channel description, it gives people a way to contact you. So that's I always like the Gmail contacts and such. Let me go over and check back in with chat, see how we're doing. All right, so hey, if I missed any questions, moderators, please help me catch up when I switch over here to chat and I let you know I'm going over to chat, and you guys can just go, hey, so-and-so had a question, blah, 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 because I can scroll back up, but you know, if my moderators would help me out with that, kind of say, hey, somebody had a question, because I'll miss it. You know, I'm talking into the camera, watching these vids along with you, but let me know. When is my drawing? Okay, when is my drawing? I wonder what Mike's talking about there. When is my drawing? Could be some kind of drawing coming up, Mike. Is that what you're hinting to? I'm going to have some kind of drawing? Maybe we'll have to wait for the announcements for that. We'll definitely check that out. Hey, man, thanks, Josh. I appreciate it, man. You know, it is a lot of work. It is a lot of hard work. I know I was scrambling right to the last second here today. One of the reasons I decided to go live, to be honest with you guys, is because I failed this weekend. I failed this week. Man, I just couldn't get it done. I couldn't get all the editing done. I could not get all the clips pulled. I had so many things going on personally in my life. It was just terrible, and I didn't want to not have an episode. And so I was talking to my wife, and we were over yesterday watching wrestling. We had wrestling tournaments. It's wrestling season. My youngest stepson here, this is his room. He's wrestling in high school. He's a junior in high school, and he lettering varsity wrestler. And boy, we really like to support him. So we get out there and go to his wrestling tournaments. And those of you that are fans of wrestling or have people or children that are into wrestling, you know it lasts all day long, and it doesn't allow much time to get back here and mess with videos. So yeah, it is. Thanks, Josh. I appreciate it, brother. All right. Tennessee Gem's in the house. What's up, bud? Let me go through here and read some of these people here, then we can see who's here. MD Melbourne, Jim. All right, I think I featured your channel last week. Some good digging going on there. Love your accent too, man. That's pretty cool. Always makes me want to go visit Australia, brother, when I listen to you. Tennessee Gem. All right, man. CT Relic Digger. Caden's Adventures. Caden's in the house. Liz with Digging Canuck. All right, Liz, I got your weekly giveaway coming up in the announcements there. Let me see who else is here. Yeah, I think that's about it. We're not up to too many people. I'm sure there's some people lurking maybe. Come on in, participate with the chat. We'd like to see you in the chat and say hello to you. That'd be great. Hey, Deb Mitchell, how are you? How many subscribers do you have? I think I'm up to 535 right now. 535, 536 subscribers. It keeps going up and down. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. Plugging away. Keep plugging away. Going to try to push to 1,000 this year, I think. Really give it a shot and see if I can get them up there, and we'll see what happens. But all you, and just got to thank you all very much. You're all a big part of that, of course, right? Yeah, we all support each other. We know we're all helping each other grow our channels, and yeah, so appreciate the support, everyone. I always really do, from my heart, really. All right. Okay, Bill's in the house. Uncle Bill. Boy, Uncle Bill's been around almost since I started this channel, and I really appreciate his support. He's always been there, comments on all my videos, and really shows that he's paying attention, and I really appreciate that. So hats off to you, Bill. Well, I won't take my hat off. My hair is terrible. Scare y'all to death. I tell you, I've been running this weekend, man. I've just been running like crazy, getting everything done, and I almost didn't pull this off today. So glad I was able to come live with you and see y'all here in the chat. How many of you went over to Mike's auction yesterday? Yeah, M.A. Lyman's auction yesterday. Boy, wasn't that awesome? That was a lot of fun. You know, him and I kind of been chatting about it afterwards, and yeah, I thought it was cool, man. I really thought it was a cool idea. One, good on you, Mike, for raising some money and doing that charitable work. That's awesome. Good job. But just the auction, the way you pulled off the auction, I thought it went great. You know, everyone, most of us that were on there there was a couple bidding wars that went on. Absolutely. That's always a lot of fun. I know I jumped into a few of them. Came away with one and got beat out on the other. So if you ever have any more of those, Mike, absolutely, I'll help advertise that for you and put that out there. And for those of you that didn't make it, yeah, if you go back and watch the replay, that's pretty cool. And then also, we'll stay with M.A. Lyman for a minute. Last night, he had Scott with Mental Metal and new MDM Diggers channel on his live broadcast. So that was pretty cool. I've been a fan of Scott's for quite a while and featured him once or twice maybe now. And it was good to kind of be able to ask him some questions and get some one-on-one with him. So that was really cool, man. Thanks a lot, Mike. That's a great series you have going. No, here at Adventures in Dirt with this live broadcast, we've got that coming up this year. Last year I only went live once. Here 2018 is my first live broadcast. I'm going to do it a lot more. Get some interviews going, people calling in, two-way chats going on Skype. I'm going to try and do it all and get all that going this year. I'm looking forward to that. That'd be cool. I know Tony and I have been kind of playing around with Skype and seeing if we can get the whole technology down. But yeah, look forward to that. Absolutely. Hey, yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, Mike. Yeah, mods are important, especially during that auction like that. I think it kept things going. Kind of egg on the people to try to bid a little more. That's always good to do, right? So, good job. Okay. All right, guys, let's go ahead and check in with another channel here. Next person I pulled, he hasn't been on too much lately, right? We haven't seen too much of him. But is always one of my favorite channels, man. His cinematography, the way he films, the way he edits. You probably already know who I'm talking about. Let's check in with Dr. Tones. This week he actually put out a video from his trip in London still, and he hooked up with Chill Bill. So back in September he hooked up with Chill Bill, and they did some mudlarking. So for those of you that aren't familiar with mudlarking, it's basically just going down on the muddy shores of a receding river or something like that and looking through all the mud and the muck for treasure. Some bring a metal detector, some just eyeball it, and yeah, that's what he's up to. He's up to some mudlarking, so let's check in with Dr. Tones. Watch this.
That was graceful. Yeah, awesome. The thimble. I just found something really cool. I gotta rinse it off for a minute. That right there is a very nice silver thimble. Let's go show that.
There you go. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That's mine now.
Ah.
Oh, is that silver?
It is.
You lucky, 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 lucky man. It's not too old because the patterns are very regular, but I should think that's probably 1850s-ish. It's going to be not recent because thimbles were really back in the day when you didn't have sellotape and you didn't have zips and all that malarkey. You had to sew things up like sacks, and it's also very small, which is a sign of age.
And you just see these layers and layers of glass and pottery and metal. If we could like unwrap this and sluice it or like screen it somehow, I'm sure it would hold some pretty amazing things. And the award for creepiest find of the day goes to Nicola. What have you found?
Well, a little china doll's head.
Yep.
Probably Victorian, I would have thought, and the body would have been made almost certainly of the material. The arms and legs would have been china, like the head.
Yep,
So.
that's creepy. Just made another awesome eye find here. Well, I think it's awesome. It's an old clay marble, and it's a giant one. It's twice as big as any one that I've ever found before. This has been an amazing, amazing time, you guys. Thank you so much for having me.
It's been awesome.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Right now, how many of you in that video clip, how many of you looked at that layered wall? Oh, man. Can you imagine? Would you like to tear into that? Oh. That was probably my favorite part of the whole episode. I wanted to jump in there and tear down in that wall. But how cool, huh? You hook up with fellow YouTubers and stuff over in England. That was really cool. And went out and did some stuff he doesn't normally do, which is some mudlarking. And yeah, I was able to find some cool things. Yeah. How many of you found a thimble? Type 1 in the comments if you have found a thimble. I've never found a thimble, but that'd be pretty cool to find a thimble, wouldn't it? I think so. Silver, especially silver. Yeah, that was Tony. That was a really, really great video from start to finish. Like you can say, beautiful filming, beautiful sights. The way he does his editing, the way he does his perspectives and stuff. It's really cool stuff, man. One of my favorite channels, Dr. Tones. Got to go check him out. Like I said, later, I'll go ahead and put his link down below. Gold. Who got gold? Thimbles on Tony's bucket list. All right. All right. Yeah, all right, Nathan. Yeah, the auction was fantastic. That was pretty cool. Thank you, Nathan, also for donating that gold ring. Boy, that was the stellar item. I think everyone was really going after. It brought some good money. So congratulations to you for donating that. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, Dog is my co-pirate. Donated a nice gold ring to Mike's auction yesterday, and boy, yeah, it was a great deal. Helped him raise some good money for a good cause. So yeah, Thimble's on a lot of people's bucket list for sure. Yeah. Oh, Deb found one. Awesome. Congratulations, Deb. Silver, pewter, tin, one big one, small one. That was a pretty small one. Dr. Tones found. Brandon, that was a pretty small one. If you go back and watch the whole video, it's pretty cool. Like Tony said, a lot of joking going on, and I try to keep these clips down to about 2 minutes. If you guys haven't noticed, I try to keep about 2 minutes, and trying to shrink, a 15-20 minute video down to 2 minutes. It's pretty challenging. It's pretty challenging sometimes, but I try to get you the flavor of the video, and then hope that you can go over there and just end up watching the whole thing when you have time, for sure. But Jocelyn found a silver and a gold one. Really, I didn't see that. Was that recently, Mike? I didn't see that. Yeah, that largie was really cool. Yeah, I watched that video. That was really cool. Hey, the 100 GT's in here. What's up, man? Good to see you. Thanks for joining the live broadcast. Awesome, man. Thanks, bud. Thanks for being here. How things going? How things going out in California? Are you liking it? You ready to come back? Are you ready to come back? Here, let me show you something. Let me show you something there, John. Come on back. Come on back to that. Yeah, come on back. Come on back to that. That's funny. I bet you don't have any of that in the California, do you? But no, hey, been enjoying your videos. Everyone, if you're not familiar with the 100 GT, you got to go on over to the 100gt.com. Check out his website. Check out his forum. He's got an awesome forum with just a ton of people. If you like going to forums, metal detecting forums, and you go to them and you just get overwhelmed, you get lost in the sea of people. The 100 GT's got a smaller forum, but the quality is just incredible. A lot of very dedicated diggers over there. Some of them have been digging for a long time. A lot of great reviews going on. You ask questions, you get answers back. Everyone's real supportive. That's what a forum should be. So y'all should go on over there and check it out. The100gt.com, and check out a forum link from there. He's also on Facebook and Instagram, I'm sure, and a lot of other things. But are you on Twitter? Are you on Twitter yet, John? I don't know if you're on Twitter, but cool. Excellent, man. Thanks for showing up. Appreciate you showing up, supporting. That's awesome. Sunny and 60, man. Awesome. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Digger MD, metal detecting. Awesome. I thought I'd sent you a request to maybe feature your channel in the future and ask for permission to use clips from your channel. So check your email. Digger MD metal detecting. Check your email, see if you have an email from me. If not, send me one. DK at adventuresindirt.com. Gypsy, what's up, Gypsy? How you doing? Hey, awesome. Wait, you stopping in for a minute? I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping in and supporting the channel. Everyone go on over and check out Gypsy's channel. She's got a lot of stuff going on there, and a lot of great digging going on. Zero discrimination. Great channel. You should go check that out for sure. Great Lakes dirt fishing. Hey, what's up, man? Thanks for coming along and checking out the live broadcast. Showing small clips here just like I do on the weekly dirt. For those of you that are new subscribers or maybe popping in for the first time, the weekly dirt is a weekly series I put together every Sunday where I feature clips from channels that I like. Other YouTube channels from metal detecting and even some other hobbies that I like, mostly metal detecting, or have to do with treasure hunting or something. But yeah, I'll grab clips, I'll put them together, I'll put them together in one episode and kind of show them to you. We'll chat about them a little bit. Normally I don't do it live, but today I was running way behind, to be honest with you. And I felt this was the best way I could do it without all the editing. I wouldn't have to do all the editing this way, but I did have to edit together the clips. But now I can just talk to you guys one-on-one and show you the clips and also chat with you in chat. So it's pretty cool. I'm not going to take it too long tonight, and we'll definitely get to some other clips here in a minute. But let me check in with chat and see what's going on. So where are y'all digging? Everyone digging up in the woods? You know, if you go up, you got area. If you live in an area of the country where you can go up in the woods and get with all the pine needle overlay, sometimes that provides enough warmth that you can still get in. And the ground's not so frozen. No such luck here in Colorado. Everything's pretty much frozen. But you know, we'll keep at it where we can. You know, I think tomorrow I'm heading up to Aspen. I got to drive all the way to Aspen, Colorado tomorrow. Not looking forward to it. Snow-covered roads. But it's supposed to get up to about 45 degrees, and hopefully things start melting out. But yeah, I'm building a new job up there this summer, and that's some new territory for me. Never been up there, and it's got a lot of history. So I'm doing a lot of research right now to go up there and check out some spots to do some metal detecting and maybe even some nugget shooting with my T2. So that'll be awesome. Yeah, any snow up there, Liz. Oh boy. It gets mighty cold up north, that's for sure. Iffy Signals, hey, welcome. Welcome. Glad you could show up. Yeah, I've been checking out your channel lately for sure. Been watching the videos you put out. It's good stuff. On the beach. So I'm just catching up on chat here, reading what you guys are all up to. This is kind of what I like, right? I like when I broadcast live is I'll just sit here and ramble on. And a lot of you know that I can just talk and talk and talk and talk. I've got to definitely get myself tampered in. I'm losing light though, right? I guess I'm losing light here. I probably should move it on. But you all can just chat, and you all have your own conversations going on in the chat, and that's awesome while I just ramble on. Perfect. If you ever have any questions, let me know. I'll try and catch it here on the chat box. But if not, one of my moderators, let me know if there's a question that comes in. I'll be happy to answer it. Anything you want to know about the Weekly Dirt or Adventures in Dirt. You know, a lot of people out there think the Weekly Dirt's my channel name. Adventures in Dirt's actually my channel name. The Weekly Dirt is just the series I put on every Sunday to sort of bring you guys a peek at other channels. And also I do some announcements and stuff for all the great giveaways you guys are doing out there. So, yeah, Tony did some 5280 Adventures. 5280 Adventures and Caden's Adventures, right? They went sledding today. It was pretty cool. Kid's out there doing it right now. I know he's going to come in freezing to death, but we have a nice big pot of homemade chicken noodle soup on the stove right now. My wife's great recipe that we're making, and make some homemade bread, and it should be pretty awesome. Great weather for it, right? Yeah, that or some chili or something. Perfect. All right. Hey, CT Relic Digger, make some amazing friends around the globe. Yeah, awesome. Quarter orders in the house. Hey, bud, what's up? Thanks for coming along and supporting me. I appreciate y'all coming in and spending a little time with us. That's awesome. Thanks. Appreciate you coming over. Yeah. Gypsy was out detecting. Boy, I wish I could be out detecting. Had an opportunity maybe yesterday in between the wrestling matches, but we were kind of an old school in Boulder, Colorado, but I didn't get a chance to. Then stick there and support. So hey, sun's going down. I'm getting a lot of cloud cover here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and jump in our next channel here. Let me see where we're at. All right. How many of you are fans of the Grim Bleeper? The Grim Bleeper out there. Boy, he keeps just tearing it up. He's got a great channel, growing and growing. It's always finding the goods. Let's check in with the Grim Bleeper. Yeah, Grim Bleeper. Check this out.
On to my first baton of the day. Can you see it's got a nice little design in the middle there? It looks almost like a shield with a flower in the middle. And the back, oh, it's got silver plating on it. Can you see? That is my find of the day so far. And it's only my second find. But yeah, that is a cool button. It's big, it's heavy, it's round. It's a big lead baton. Yeah, that's a perfect little button. It's really heavy. quite interesting. Well, at the moment it looks like a piece of mud, but I saw something, a buckle up there. Oh wow. Alright, I've cleaned it up as best I could. I left my toothbrush back at the car. But it looks, I don't know, like a peg or something with a loop around it, but it's very decorative. Right, on to what I think is my first coin of the day. Yes. This is my first hammered 2018. But I don't want to clean it up too much. I'll wait till I get back to the car. But yeah, that is definitely a silver hammered. It's definitely a silver hammered. I think it's Elizabeth, but we'll have a proper clean up when I get back to the car and I'll show you. Is this, which I thought I'm on for another hammered, but it isn't. It's just a button, but it's a really nice one. See the pattern on the front of that? That is pretty special. Can you see it? I'm on to my next coin. It's another hammered, but it's not a silver one this time. This is his half penny. I've had one of these in a different field, but I'm sure I should be able to get a date off that when I get back to the car. Finds of the days have to be this Elizabeth and Hammond coin, silver hammy.
All right, the Grim Bleeper, man. Can you guys, shoot, you guys all fans of Grim Bleeper? If not, like I said, as soon as this live broadcast is done, I'll go ahead and put it down in the link down below, and you'll be able to go over and check out his channel. He's always doing stuff like that. Hammered coins, boy, got to make it over there to the UK to find myself some hammered coins sometime here in my lifetime. That just got to be awesome. I was recently talking to some buddies of mine who live over in the UK, and I was kind of chatting them about metal detecting and such. So they're not into it, but you know, I thought, start feeling them out right now. Maybe I could stay with them when I go over there. And what about renting a van and stuff like that? So, all right, I've started doing research, and we'll see how it goes. See if I can get over to the UK sometime. I know I've become kind of online friends with a bunch of people here in the UK through YouTube channels and such, and they seem like a great bunch of people. So, looking forward to getting over there. Absolutely. Everyone fans of Grim Bleeper, you should check out his channel. That's it's pretty cool. Let me check in with chat here real quick. See you, Gypsy, if I caught you. All right, thanks for stopping by. Let me scroll up here and see what I missed. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate the compliment. All right. Gypsy's making us dinner. Cool. All right. Thanks, Tony. Appreciate it. All right. Canuck. Liz, you did a spotlight video on the Grim. Okay, cool. All right. Iffy signals. Superverb just updated video. Yeah, I found a belt. Oh my gosh. That belt plate, that's awesome. You know, we don't have any Civil War, many Civil War items around here. I know that our treasure hunting club I belong to, every now and then they'll pull something out, and it's like, where did you find that? You know, I know there was a Civil War fort here, the Fort Ward, down in Denver a long time ago, but it's all cement covered now. There's not even any open fields down there at all. But hey, check this out. Look who I got coming to call me here on the phone. Hey, for those of you that aren't a fan, you got to go over and check out 5280 Adventures. Boy, he's always putting out great digging videos, really interesting stuff. He's a buddy of mine, digs a lot with me. He's down in a little bit further south from me. But everyone, hey, let's welcome to the show Tony from 5280 Adventures. What is up, Tony?
Hey, DK, what's going on, man?
Shoot, just trying to get through this live broadcast. You know, I'm sitting here facing this window, and I'm thinking I'm losing my light, and I keep switching between the chat and the live view just to kind of see how things are going. But what have you been up to? I saw you put out a sledding video earlier.
Yeah, so we got some weather move in. I mean, you know, too. Weather moved in late last night, and this morning woke up to a pretty good amount of snow. So what are you going to go do when it's snowing? We're going to go sledding. So we got out there and did some sledding, and then I was like, well, let's go live. So Kate and I were live on the hill, and it was so cold that my phone froze and went from 99% battery down to 0, and then that was the end of the stream. So but we had a good time. It was windy, but it was a good time.
Excellent. You guys looked like you had a good time. I watched the video. Looked like you and Caden were having an absolute blast. I was waiting for some kind of challenge to come up, but it didn't seem to come up.
Yeah, we thought about maybe like building a ramp and saying that, the first one to do a 360 off the snowboard or something. That would be the challenge, but neither one of us would be able to win, I guess.
That was awesome.
Hey, DK, this live stream is awesome.
Hey, thanks. Thank you, man.
No, it's fantastic.
Thanks, I appreciate that. I have a lot of fun doing it. I need to do a lot more this year, I just need to come up with some ideas, and I know that right around the same time, I think it was Mike and it was Quarter Horror and me, we're all talking about going live, and boy, I tell you, Mike's done a great job with it, of course, and Quarter Horror, boy, he's taken off with it too. I love all his episodes. Just does a great job with them. So I've got to find some way to compete. Got to find some way to compete with those boys.
Those two, man, I tell you, the time and effort and prep work that they put in, there's no way I can even come close to that. But everybody out there is just got awesome channels, and the live streams, I don't know, these things are a blast. I just love these things. So
yeah, they add another level, you know what I mean? Like, you get to know them a little better, a little bit more information. Hey, I just want to say hi to Pothole Pete Floyd. Pothole Pete Floyd just showed up. Hello, Pete. Happy New Year to you. I hope your 2018 goes great. Thanks for showing up, supporting the Weekly Dirt here, and taking a peek at what we're doing here live. Johnny Adventures, the 100 GT, CT Relic Digger. Boy, I do appreciate all you guys coming by for sure. And on the phone, for those of you just showing up, I got Tony with 5280 Adventures calling in. So Tony, hey, let me ask you, give me a bucket list for you this year. What do you want to see? What do you want to try to find this year? I know you got your overall bucket list, but what do you want to find this year?
This year, I know you and I have talked about a couple sites that are on our radar. That one site that I found, the World War I button at. I wanna get up there. I know there's a thimble up there. That we were just talking about thimbles. That's on my list, and I think it's up there. We found some really cool things in that area, up in that mining town, and I know back in those woods somewhere there's a thimble, and one of us is going to find that thimble this year for sure. Yeah,
boy, I agree. Thimble, maybe a skeleton key, an old lock. Oh, yeah. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Yeah,
absolutely.
We definitely got to get back up in there. I know that. Well, we'll do it. We'll definitely get back up in there. I know you and I are going to do a lot more research this year and try and find some new areas to go. I mean, it's endless, right? There's for the people say, I never know where to go. Metal detector. It's just a ton of places to go. You just got to do your research, do it well, and go out there and be good ambassadors for our hobby. Last thing we need is for anybody to go out there and do anything to where you're breaking the law or you're leaving your holes open. Make sure you cover those holes no matter where you're at, even if you're in the mountains. Make sure you're covering them holes. We just want to keep a good word for our hobby here and keep people thinking positively. We just don't need any more ammunition against us. That's for sure. So
I just think covering those holes up, it just doesn't show anybody else that you're digging there. So they don't get on my spot and take all my finds out of there.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Well, hey, DK, what's on your list this year?
I think a skeleton key. I think I'm going to try and find a skeleton key for sure. I'm going to try and do a lot more door knocking this year. And as you know, the town I live in, it kind of goes back to about the 1870s. And I'm going to try and hit up some of them old homes and see what I can find. But I really hope to pull a skeleton key out this year. Along with the pounds of silver, of course, but
absolutely,
yeah. Well, cool. So, what do you got planned? You got any more competitions or friendly wagers coming up between you and Caden?
Yeah, we because of the weather and stuff. Obviously, we're not digging. So, you guys have seen the last. I think 1 or 2 videos. We've done some ice fishing. We started some coin roll hunting. That's going to continue. I know that Monday, I'm pretty sure there's an ice fishing video coming out on Monday. Then I think Wednesday we've got a coin roll competition. That one's pretty good. If you watched my last coin roll, the first coin roll, Caden had to do a shot, and it was kind of a mixture of all the liquids I had in the refrigerator. Well, this next one's pretty fun too. It's another competition. I'm not gonna tell you who wins, but it's pretty fun. We're just trying to keep ourselves busy through this cold.
Yeah, that was pretty entertaining, I got to tell you, for sure. I've really enjoyed watching those videos between you two. You can really see, you know, the respect he has for you, for sure, and vice versa. And just you guys have a lot of fun. It always makes your heart smile. You know what I mean, when you watch those videos. So good job, man. I appreciate you putting those out. Absolutely. Hey, I'm going to go through another cut. You got time to hang on the phone while I go through another channel here real quick? This is a short one. This is a pretty short one.
Yeah, let's get them on.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and put somebody on right here that I've been a fan of for a long time. Matter of fact, I won a metal detector from the gentleman not too long ago. I'm talking about Saving History with Sdesic. So he was out digging. You know, he finds a lot of Silver War relics, something we don't find here. So I'm always really interested in watching his channel. But check out these buttons he came up with on his recent dig. This isn't too long of a clip, but I'm going to show them to you. Saving History, Sdesic. Check this out. Here we go.
Alrighty, me and Russ, we have changed locations, and we're over here with one of our buddies here, Ben. There he is. We got a big field here we're working, and they've pulled a lot of great stuff out of here, and we're really appreciative of the invite. And I got a good target here down in the ground here. You can see right there. Looks like the face, yep, of a South Carolina staff. Looks like the back's probably missing. You see the rim edge there. But we'll take that all day long. Okay, I've got what I think is a big old flat button because it looks a little too thin to be a coin. Yep, there's the shank on the back. Nothing on the front. That's all right. We like buttons. Alrighty, Russ, what you got going on here?
I think I've got the face of a South Carolina. It looks staff related, but it could be just smushed out. But
very nice. No, I think it's the staff.
Yeah, it looks
you
like
see that rim on the edge of it.
It's a three-piece rim on it.
What a great looking button.
It is a great looking button.
No, you got the back.
Shank on it? Is it?
I can't tell if the shank's there, but the back's there.
Is it? It just looks like it was all dirt to me. So
yep.
I didn't mess with it.
Oh yeah.
She looks pretty though.
Well, a little mushed up.
A little mush, but hey, it's still South Carolina, ain't it?
That's right.
That's it. All right.
All right.
Good job, Russ.
Saving History, Sdesic. Boy, Greg over there, you gotta go check him out. Excuse me, I dropped something. All right. Yeah, you gotta go check out Greg over there with Saving History with Sdesic. They're digging all kinds of stuff. They're out there in the fields. They're finding all kinds of Civil War relics, all kinds of fired three-ringers and drop three-ringers. It's pretty incredible, pretty incredible. So if you're not a fan, go on over there and check out Saving History, Sdesic. I'll put the link down below. Are you a subscriber, Tony, of Sdesic?
Sdesic is incredible. That guy, he's been around a while. He's a great ambassador to the hobby. Lots of followers. He gets on some incredible stuff. I know he likes to find the Indian head, or not Indian head, the Indian points. He goes out and finds a lot of those. But and he had that wonderful giveaway that somebody won.
Couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. I'm in the grocery store. You know, I'd entered this, you know, metal detector giveaway that Sdesic had last year. And I'm in the grocery store, and I get a text from Tony on my cell phone, and it says, "You just won Sdesic's metal detector giveaway. You just won a T2 Classic." I screamed in the middle of the grocery store in aisle 11 of my local King Supers, and people were looking at me. I couldn't believe it, but yeah, how fortunate.
How many people were in that contest? Do you remember?
Yeah, I think he said 850. You know, it wasn't a gigantic, but it was still a pretty good amount. I mean, 850.
Come on, 850, and you're the one that he pulls. That's awesome.
Yeah, what can you do? You know, I'm super, super grateful. I mean, it's a great detector. You know, I've got it with me every time I go out. I have it with me. You know, my Patriot's my go-to machine, and I bring my T2 as a backup. It's got a real high-end iron range to it, whereas the Patriot's got a lower iron range to it. So the Patriot's got a higher silver range, a higher high-end range, mid-tone high-end range, whereas the T2 is really set up for relics really well and nugget shooting for gold. So it's got that high iron range to it, but it's a great machine. I know the first time I ever saw that machine was the 100 GT. He was out hunting with it. That was his go-to machine for the longest time, and he was just tearing up parks with it. And so when I was able to get my hands on it, I just really, really enjoyed it. Tony, what kind of machine do you swing?
I have the Garrett AT Pro. I started out when I first started metal detecting. I didn't want to invest too much money into it, and I ended up finding a Garrett Ace 250 on eBay, and I talked my wife into let me bid on it. I ended up winning it for like $100 or something, and I used that for almost a year, just trying to get to learn, because I've never metal detected before, and just learned that, and then saved up a whole, all my clad finds and used some gift cards and everything, and I ended up upgrading up to the AT Pro, and then, which Caden loved, of course, because then he got the Ace 250.
I bet.
I'm content with the Garrett products. I'd love to get that AT Max. I know that the depth is much better. Plus, it has the Z-Link, the wireless headphones on there, the backlight on the face of it. I love Garrett. I'm content with Garrett. I mean, it's going to take a lot to pull me away. I know that you use Technetics. Johnny Hughes got Technetics, and you guys swear by those machines too. But I like my AT Pro.
Yeah, it just really is. Just knowing your detector and just I know you both you and I both have come behind each other and found stuff. You know what I mean? So
yes.
I know that it really is just sort of, being at the right place at the right time and knowing your detector and paying attention to those signals. I know sometimes I've ignored a signal gone by and it blow your ear off and you're like, oh man, and I said, so both great detectors. I know we have a heck of a time with them, just having a great time with them, and they're both very, very capable, and that's awesome. Yeah, Johnny just reminded us on chat that two of us here in Colorado both won the metal detectors. What was that metal detector you won in that competition, that giveaway?
It was the Gold Monster.
That's right.
Can't remember the details. I don't have it right here, but it was the Gold Monster, and that was Digs Forever, I think, is the contest that I won there.
Yeah.
I got lucky with that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
You never think that you're going to win something like that, and all of a sudden it's just such a surprise.
Yeah. Look at the Hunter's post in chat right there. The best detector is the one you learn. Boy, I tell you. Yeah. The very first detector I got was one my wife bought me, and it was a cheaper one that she got a sale on, and Black Friday type of thing, and I remember that's how I first became aware of the 100 GT, is because I went online to try and find a video on its use, and he had a great review, and the Bounty Ranger Time Hunter is what it used to be, and they've taken all the leftover parts from that, and they started putting them out as Titan 9000s over there at First Texas, and he had a great review on its previous model name, which is the Bounty Hunter Time Ranger, and all it did for the price. I mean, it has a ton of features, it's got a nice 8-inch concentric coil, and it found tons of stuff for me. It worked out really great. But then when those Patriots came out, I just had to have one of those. I know they're clones of the F70, the Fisher F70, and boy, you can set them up so many ways. I've been totally happy with that Patriot ever since I got it. So, yeah, hey, Youper Diggers in the house. I know I saw some new people show up here. Digs Forever. Hey, thanks for coming by and supporting the channel and checking in here at this live stream. Digging for Life showed up. That's awesome. Who else did I miss here? I really appreciate you guys being here. Roger Merchant, I'm not familiar with you, bud, so I'm going to have to check out your channel here, okay? Check out your channel and let's try and give you a sub. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you coming along.
DK, I got a quick story for you.
Go for it, yeah.
Our first time that we went hunting together, that was up at the park, right? And you had that Titan machine?
Yeah, Titan 9000,
okay.
Yeah.
So, in going back and talking about learning your machine, and you know, you and I both going over same areas. That was where you found your mercury dime.
Yeah.
And I had been over that spot, and you end up pulling that thing out of nowhere, and I never found it. Well, we ended up going to another farmhouse, and you had been to that farmhouse in Windsor before I was, and you asked me to hunt one area, and you'd been over that area a couple times, and I ended up pulling a silver quarter out of it. So
there you go.
It's how you know your machines, and I know that every single time I'm out there swinging, you're learning more and more about your machine, and each one has its benefits and its downfalls, but my best suggestion for everybody is just learn that thing 100%. Learn what that machine's telling you, and you'll become a master at it.
Yeah. Great advice, man. Great advice. It sure is a lot of fun. Hey, I want to thank you for calling in, Tony. I'm going to go ahead and hang up on you here and then get back to our last clip here, and then we'll get in some announcements, and we'll try and get this thing wrapped up. Do appreciate everyone coming by. So I want to thank again Tony from 5280 Adventures. If you're not a fan, go on over and check out his channel, become a subscriber, give him some likes, comments on his videos. He's got a lot of great stuff going on over there, and give him some support. Tony, 5280 Adventures. Go check it out. Tony, thanks for coming on with me.
Thanks, DK. I'll talk to you later.
Sure. Okay. We'll see you. All right. Tony calling in. That's awesome. All right. Let me see here. Let's head on over to that last clip I've got. Usually, you know, for those of you that are familiar with the channel and then the series I put together, I usually grab about 5 clips, five channels, do about 2 minutes on them a piece. That's kind of the format. So last one I got right here is a person that kind of subscribed me, and so I started watching his channel, and I've seen his evolution. I've seen the evolution of his channel. He's gotten better at videotaping, videography. He's gotten better at editing, music. He's gotten better at telling a story. He's improved and improved and improved and improved. So for those of you that aren't a fan of GaffleBab, you need to come on and go check out GaffleBab. This is a clip I pulled from his video this week. You need to go over there and check the whole video out. This is only a 2-minute clip. Check out GaffleBab. Coming at you.
Out metal detecting once again, checking out a field I seen the other day. First time out here. I was watching Metal Detecting East Texas with Kevin. Link to his channel right there, or his latest vid. Check him out. This guy is the ringmaster, and I was thinking, I was like, man, I watched him this morning. I got real hyped up. It's like, I gotta come out to this field, probably get a bunch of pennies and whatnot, but hopefully we can get ourselves a ring. And I got to those bleachers I pointed out to you guys after just digging a whole bunch of trash, and I got a ring, and I think it's silver right in front of the bleachers. This is so cool, and this is looking like a pretty nice ring too. Here, check it out. I was ringing up high, so it's probably silver. Woo! It's got a peace symbol on it. Okay, I watched somebody dig a ring like this not too long ago. I'm trying to remember who it is. If that happens to be Kevin when I just did a shout out for him, that's just way too cool. If not, it's definitely somebody I follow dug a ring like this. I just can't remember who it was. Silver ring, number 7. Got what I thought was a penny. Check this out. $19.56. Silver dime. So I'll get that cleaned up and we'll have another look at it. Look at that. Silver dime. Got that same kind of, but I am not complaining at all. That's a silver ring and a silver dime in the same day. How awesome is that? Oh my God, I think it's another silver dime. Oh, we got silver dime number 2, no way. Dude, this is insane. I've hit the jackpot. Check it out. I don't want to rub it, but you can see the old queen on there. 1959, so we got a 56 and a 59 dime. That time the obverse cleaned up a little bit better. Of course, we'll get them cleaned up more for the wrap up. That was the second one. First one was right there. Absolutely found the best spot here, so I'm just gonna hit this before it gets dark. Hopefully we get a couple more coins.
Hey, GaffleBab. Gotta go check them out. Become a fan. Link will be down below. I need to ask them where that name came from. I'm not familiar with that. If it's a term that you all are familiar with, let me know. But I'm just not familiar with that term. And there's got to be a story behind that name, and I'll find out. I'll let you all know if I come up with it, if he lets me release that for sure. So, all right, let me check in with chat real quick, and then we'll get into some announcements and try and get this thing wrapped up. How's everyone doing on chat? Everyone having fun? Everyone okay with the clips? Checking out these channels that I've pulled. Again, most of you probably know these channels and stuff, but they all had a great week, and I just had to support them and put out some of their clips here. Great Lakes Dirt Fishing in the house. All right. Let me see who else is here. 100 GT still hanging around. Thanks, bud. I really appreciate it. Iffy Signals. All right. That's right. Yeah, Hunter's out in California now. So 100 GT used to be here in Colorado. Used to be down south of Tony, actually. So Tony's south of me. The Hunter used to be down there south of him. And we'd always talk about maybe hooking up and getting together, but we never got a chance to do it. I got family out in California, though, up in the Rockland, Sacramento area. So the next time I'm visiting, I'm going to give that 100 GT a call and see if he wants to show me some of his parks out there. Or hopefully by then he'll know where all the nuggets are, and I can go out there and help him collect some of them nuggets for sure. Yeah, let me see what's going on here. Liz still hanging in there. Thanks, Liz. Appreciate it. Johnny, always supportive as always. Appreciate you guys. Absolutely appreciate you guys. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. Hey, you want to do some announcements? Yeah, let's do some announcements. All right. So let me see. I only got a few announcements. I can probably grab my sheet here. Let me see. Grab some sheet here and look up here, so I don't have to be looking down all the time. Digging Florida with Rob. Digging Florida with Rob. I'll put the link down below later. FLThunder is actually the name of his channel. But Digging Florida with Rob just recently did a 150 sub giveaway. Now he's doing a 200 sub giveaway because he pushed over 200 subs. So go on over there and check out the channel. I'll put the link down below, and you can go check out and get in on that giveaway. Follow all the rules. Digging Florida with Rob, and then CT Relic Digger. CT Relic Digger is doing a 500 sub giveaway. Go over to that channel and check out what he's asking you to do to get in on that awesome giveaway. Go support Josh over there. CT Relic Digger. Link will be down below for sure. And then Liz, Digging Canuck up in Canada there. She's doing a 10-week coin giveaway. That's what she's calling it. So go over there and watch the video about her 10-week coin giveaway and get in on it if you're eligible. Follow the rules on that one. Get in on that. Just very, very generous of you, Liz. So great job. Digging Canuck. Go check it out. Can you tell I'm losing my light? Everything's getting a little pixelated. I'm looking here. Okay, great. Hey, the last thing I want to tell you about is, here at Adventures in Dirt, I started this channel in February 2017, so I haven't been doing that this long. So I've got a year anniversary coming up, and what better way to celebrate a year anniversary than doing my first giveaway? I'm going to be doing my first giveaway to celebrate my 1-year anniversary. Oh, that didn't work. Hey. Yeah, woohoo! Yay! 1-year anniversary is coming up. So next week, be looking for my channel for an announcement about a giveaway I got coming up. I prepared some images of some of the prizes I'm giving away, but they failed. They failed. I couldn't get them here on the live broadcast. They wouldn't transition over. I don't know what the problem is, but I'll tell you right now, I'm thinking of doing this giveaways. I'm going to have a nice little pocket jeweler's loop I'm giving away. With a 90, 60, and a 30 time magnification. And you can just carry it nice flat in your pocket. You can pull it out or in your pouch or whatever and check out. I know if you're like me, my eyes are terrible. I need an electron microscope most of the time. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm going to give away one of those. I'm going to have a Fisker's garden knife that's really nice for digging in certain soils. So if you're interested in a Fisker's digging knife, I'm going to be giving one of those away. I'm going to be giving away some various old coins that I have that I brought in, some really nice Morgans and such. So pay attention to that. And then I'm also going to be giving away a nice hoodie, a nice Adventures in Dirt hoodie. You're going to get your choice of color. You're going to get your choice of size. and you're going to get your choice of logo. So if you look at my channel, you can see the main logo I usually use is just Adventures in Dirt with a metal detector there. But I also have another logo that a friend of mine put together. It's kind of like a coin logo with the YouTube play button on it, and pretty cool. He created that for me, so you can have that logo put on too if it is something you'd rather have. So pay attention next week. For that announcement for my 1-year anniversary giveaway coming up here at Adventures in Dirt. And boy, I tell you, for those of you that have channels out there that are making metal detecting videos, you know how hard it is to keep it up and keep it going. And I'll tell you, it's my subscribers, it's my fellow YouTube creators that keep me going, has kept me going this year. It's my buddies in this hobby, it's the people in this hobby. And so I just want to say thank you very much for being a part of the Weekly Dirt and Adventures in Dirt. So good stuff. Let me check on over here in chat, see how people are doing in chat. All right. There's all kinds of stories going on over here behind my back while I'm jabbering on. Let me see. I wish these would be recorded. These aren't recorded, right? You can't go back and watch these. I used to put them up on the screen for that reason, but I didn't. Yeah, hey, American Digger Magazine, get in on that. I know Mike has that contest going around with American Digger Magazine. I've reached out to them. I actually have a story for them that I'm actually putting together, and hopefully they would publish it. That'd be great. Trying to put that together now in all my spare time, of course, right? Justin's in the house. All right, thanks for joining in, bud. Let me see what else we got going on. Digging for lives here. Justin Pace. Cool. All right. Cool, Mike. Well, let's tell you what. Kept you guys on for a little over an hour here. That's about all I got for you today. I do appreciate everyone coming along and giving a look to the live stream. I'm going to let you go ahead and get off here and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Have a great week next week. I'll see you all next Sunday. Look forward to that announcement. Yeah. Tell you what. Yeah, I think that's what I got for you. And boy, that video is really getting pixelated. Is it just my eyes? Looks like, yeah, the light's really going down. I'm going to let you all go. Hey, have a great rest of your Sunday. Great week next week. I'm DK, Adventures in Dirt, for the Weekly Dirt live this Sunday. See y'all later.